topic is very interesting, that is neutralization reaction. So in previous lessons or lectures or classes you are gonna to be just read the what does mean by neutralization reaction. So we will learn it about in detail today. So what is the neutralization reaction? If we have a look on the definition for the neutralization reaction, then mainly neutralization is a chemical reaction. It is mainly a chemical reaction, and that chemical reaction is gonna to be happen with an acid and a base. When an acid and base reacts, then this reaction is known as neutralization reaction. As neutralization reactions, so the main product that is going to be formed as a result of neutralization reaction, the products we have two types of products. Number one, we have there is a formation of salt, and the second we have there is a production of a water molecule. So this is the neutralization reaction. When an acid reacts with the base, then the resulting product is salt and water. This reaction we known as called or is known as a neutralization reaction. So if we are going to discuss the example for the neutralization reaction or the chemical equation for the neutralization reaction, we have simple acid reacts with the base, and the product we have salt plus water. For example, we take first example of acid is HCl, and base we have sodium hydroxide. When they are going to be react, then the product we have is sodium chloride NaCl and water molecule. And this reaction is going to be happen as aqueous solution. Aqueous solution means the solutions having water in them or water as a solvent. So in this reaction we have seen that this is an acid, this is a base, and sodium chloride, it is the simple salt. The salt that we use in our homes, or this is the table salt formula, NaCl. So you must remember that NaCl, it is the table salt, the salt product produces when the reaction is going to be happen between HCl and sodium hydroxide. When acid and base reacts, the product is salt and water. This reaction is known as neutralization reaction. Why it is called as neutralization reaction? Because it is going to produce a neutral product. This is water. And if this reaction is going to be happen like first we have sodium hydroxide. When it ionizes in water, it produces two types of ions, sodium ions and hydroxide ions. And on the other hand, when the HCl is going to be ionized, it produces two types of ions, H positive ions and chloride ions. Now, the whole equation will depends upon these four ions: the sodium ions, then chloride ions, hydroxide ions, and hydrogen ions. Then the product we just gain is sodium chloride, and we just gain water molecule. So this is the whole chemical reaction between the acid and a base, and this is the neutralization reaction because it is going to produce the neutral product. Next we have in aqueous solution the neutralization reaction. Aqueous solution neutralization means neutralization reaction of hydrogen ion. It is the neutralization reaction of hydrogen ions and the hydroxide ions to form the to form water molecule. So this reaction will be known as neutralization reaction in aqueous solution. For example, the hydrogen ions and the hydroxide ion. they combine and form the water molecules. So this is the example of neutralization reaction in the aqueous solution. So in an aqueous solution, when we add up an acid with another base, here we have NaOH, along with we can also have potassium hydroxide. This is the second example. We can change the base and we can also take another acid or same like HCl. So the product will always be a salt or a water. Here we can get salt, potassium chloride, and the product is water. So this is the salt and this is we have water. So this is the aqueous solution neutralization or simple unneutralization when acid reacts with a base. So the main product we just gain is the salt and the water. And why it is called as a neutralization reaction? The reason it is going to produce a neutral products like salt and water. I hope you guys understand about our today's lesson, and if you have any queries you may ask me about that in the comment section. For that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.